Hello, everyone. Today is a tough day. It's the anniversary of 9/11, and that can bring up lots of feelings of sadness, anger, fear, and sometimes it can feel just as intense as it did when it all happened. And that's what I want to tap on with you today. It's really important to acknowledge these emotions as they come up and allow them to move through you so they don't take hold in the body. And there's a book titled The Body Keeps the Score, and sometimes our bodies really remember things before our minds even do. So if you woke up today, or even in the days leading up to this, with physical sensations in the body that aren't typically there, it could be related to grief or sadness from this event that is now over 20 years ago. And I just want to send lots of love out into the world, and maybe even that feeling of that really strong feeling of patriotism and grief that really brought this country together after that horrific day. Because I think we could use some of that, and in the world right now with all the divisiveness. So join me in some tapping. Nice deep breaths. Even though I'm feeling really sad, it's okay, and I'm okay. Even though my body is remembering all of the tragedy from that day, I love and accept myself. Even though it's been over 2 decades, the sadness is really right here. I feel it. And I'm choosing to love myself through this. Even though I'm sad. Sad and angry. Remembering the tragedy. Remembering details from that day. It's intense, and I feel it in my body. All this sadness and grief. Notice where you feel it. Right now I'm feeling it in my throat. All this sadness and grief in my body. Right here, right now, I'm acknowledging it. All of this sadness. I'm choosing to love myself through it. Listening to all the names being called. Seeing photos from that day. People screaming in the streets. Families crying, searching for loved ones. It all comes rushing back. It's really sad. I'm honoring these feelings of sadness. These feelings of loss and grief. I'm choosing to love myself through it today. I'm allowed to feel this way. I understand why I feel this way. It was a really, really tragic day. All the memories come rushing back. Phone calls to family members, making sure they were okay. The fear of not being able to get through on the phone lines. It was very scary. And my body's remembering that right now. I'm choosing to love myself through this. I'm choosing to honor these feelings and send love back out into the world. Take a nice deep breath and let it go. Honor your feelings today. Tell your loved ones just how much you love them, and do something kind. I'm sending all my love your way. Take care.